Hello everyone, welcome back to Lufia, to Rise of the Sinistral. I wanted to head right back into the ancient cave for today because we are so close for completing the collection of all the iris items. So I wanted to go back here because we are very powerful, because we have a lot of good equipment, so we can probably go pretty far without really trying. So my goal for today was collecting the last 4 iris items we are missing. And we are, as I said, pretty powerful. We can pretty much one-shot everything early on. And the big good thing we have going here is all the iris items can drop at any place. So we don't need to go for 99 floors where it's really slow and really hard to get through. All we need to do is opening chests. And normally I looked a little bit into it, how long it will take. Because I don't want to, if you need the 4 items like 50 hours or something, I didn't want to do it. So I looked it a little bit up. And if you are very lucky, you can do it in like 3 hours, finding them all. So I was like, 3 hours to find them all? Maybe we can find in 3 hours the last 4 that we have missing. And to speed the process up a little bit, they often just say you should go for the first floors until you find the item that brings you out of the dungeon. Clear that floor, and then normally it gets harder to go through the entire dungeon than to just reset and just re-enter the entire dungeon and try your luck again. In the first, as you can see so far, it's very easy to defeat enemies. We can just run through, hopefully find the last 4 iris items. I think it is the sword that's missing. The sword, the gem. I think that's something else. Curse lifter. It would be a good start for a normal run. But yeah, I wanted to finish this off so that when we actually continue going through the story, that we can tell everyone we have the complete collection. And then it's more or less an 100% run. I will also add these videos here where we collect the iris items in a different playlist. So there will be a playlist just for the ancient cave. And next time when we continue playing the story, I will explain what happened and why we have new weapons for every character, because all the characters we find in green chests, in blue chests here, we can carry out, and so we gained a few good weapons. And so far, we are not very lucky. Nope. Not good enough. And we don't even need to use much items. All gets interesting when we actually find something. And now even failing wouldn't be a big problem. Now we just open chest after chest and hope for a good treasure. The Irish treasure. And I think it's was something what I read that it's like 1% chance or lower to find an iris item. So could be very unlucky. Don't need to be scared of enemies. Be nicer if we don't have enemies, because we would be faster, but it's still doable. Magic fruit. Still nothing. Ooh. Camo jewel. Oh, we could actually equip Camo jewel already. There's so many of them. Actually not that bad. All the gems are actually not that bad. Wait, that's all? We got something out of it, but that's all? Tiny floor. Aqua whip. That's why we don't need to be scared. Maybe we have a better weapon for him. These can be a little bit tough, but not if we attack first. X magic. Nothing. Don't really want to fight them. All I want is finding items. Nope. No luck so far. Maxim really needs a better weapon. Trick. It's a good spell. Not really needed though. Bravery, wow. Getting all the spells today. Just opening every door. Just to be safe. We will most likely do all the cores we can find. Because they are all always really good XP wise. Also we can really him the dead sword. Could be the wrong one, but even the wrong one will be better than most of the weapons we find. And we also have a curse lifter. There are two different deadly swords, so one is good, the other one isn't. I could check if it's the good one, but it doesn't really matter. Ooh, there are cores. Ooh, one stays. Getting all the levels. Another core. They are extremely weak to magic, so... Ooh, we got two. A lot. Get a lot of XP again. There's no enemy I think that gives more XP than at least the line. There are individual enemies that give more. Like the later ones give more, but the cores are the best way to get XP. And the best one of them is the no core. Core gives really good XP. We will probably not see it today though. Holy staff. Life potion. Some defense. Okay, it's the right deadly sword. Five. That's all. Okay, let's fight the wisps. Okay, now they run. We get no cores. One stays again. You're very lucky with the core. Okay, game, now it would be fine to drop the first. Wrong. So far we are in a really good normal run. If we go for the finish line here, we would be in for a good run. So far we got all the good stuff. That's not that good. Fire dagger. So many aqua whips. Okay. Best weapon for Dekar with the IP attack. Not the strongest weapon, but the best weapon for him. Just find the best things we could imagine. But we don't find the things we need. Or we want. Like a lot of people who are running the game really want to find the Deca Blade because it's very, very good for the final boss. We are very, very weak against undead, it seems. And we will not mess with them. Nope. Ice ball. I hope you like the sound of opening a chest, because we will most likely hear it a lot today. And we are back. Okay. Coming full circle. Four doors. Nothing. Ooh, another healing? Doesn't matter. Ooh, they do quite a lot of damage. Doesn't matter if we have a healing pot. Oh, we still poisoned. I totally forgot that it doesn't get healed. Isn't the biggest problem, but take care of it real quick. Another holy staff. Ooh, he started getting faster than Deca. Another curse lifter. That would be the god run so far. Treasure room could be nice. It's just a small one. Not too many. Ice pliers. Hello. Hello, Kaba. How are you? There was the stairs down. Need to beat them. We maybe need to beat them. Oh, he didn't. Did it. Starting to get damaged. Hello, Smokey. Thank you. We found the third one. The third... This would be a god run for everyone normally playing. If you just don't go... Like, we found the Deca Blade. We found 2 Curse Lifter. We found a Death Sword. A Deathly Sword. We found Strong. We found 3 Healing. What's going on here? And I just want Irish treasures. And I just want an Irish treasure. That's the wrong one. It's not a real reject run. There's only one person who gets two. No, two. Oh, one. Yeah, Maxim is always in the team, so. But yeah, I did my my first blob kill last week or 2 weeks ago. I wanna fully finish off this. Oh. Just beat him. So now I wanna, before I finish my casual playthrough, I wanna finish the Irish treasures. Yeah, I finished in the anniversary stream. I actually killed the blobby. I had everything right. I had a curse lifter for my deadly sword. I had yeah, I know. I know a little bit about the speedrun. That's why I not to go too deep here, because I just go for Irish treasures. And they are what I've read in any chest, so it doesn't make sense going too deep. But yeah, this is a story team, so I can't have Tia, Celan and Lexus in a team. So. Yeah. Just a story team. Just. Like, I really like this game, back when it came out. I really like to play it. And I never beat the Ancient Cave, and when I started playing the casual playthrough, I came close to the Ancient Cave before my anniversary stream. And I was like, I have my anniversary streams and I want to do a really long stream, and I'm right around the Ancient Cave. Let's go caving. Yeah, I know. So I was. Let's go. But actually, kinda don't care. Let's go out. Let's go out and retry. We have plenty of floors behind us. Why should I go for a full run? What would change if I not just stop and retry? I could beat the jelly twice, but I only have 3 hours to find 4 Irish treasures. Knowing my luck, 4 hours can be a close call. 3 hours, to be honest. I'm already half an hour into cave, so. I got the earth fruit. Doesn't matter much, but I got it. So maybe floor 50 would be fine. But then my weapons will be too weak to rush through and gather loot. Yeah. I know. No, normally you just bail out the second you get providence. Yeah, I know. I know that it takes very long. But it's only 4 more missing, so. And normally when you finally beat the... If you get a good run and beat the blob... I have a Garder's Blade already. I have a Garder's Blade. I think Guy is using it. But yeah, I have a Garder's Blade, I have a Deca Blade, I have Strong. I don't know what more I need. I have like 15 different gems. So at this point... Like at this point, we are strong and we can... We could do another jelly kill. Like, we have the Sky Sword, we have 2 Garder's Blades, we have a Mega Axe, we have the Water Spear, we have some handy dandy things, we have the Air Whip. I have Kamu Jewel, Earth Jewel, Spider, Gorgon, Fry Sword, Deadly, no. You have the Twist Jewel, you have the Air Whip, you have the Water Gauntlet, the Hairpin Ornament, Earrings, Silver Eye. So, equipment is there. And we got the Kamu Jewel in this run here. And yeah, I could just give Decker the Decker Blade for Jelly. We have 2 Curse Lifter, so this is like the perfect run. We maybe need a rally. Rally would be really good. Yeah. Oh, I got a lot. Like Sealing got the most. She got the. I have 2 air whips. I have the Water Gauntlet. I have the Hairpin. I have the Ice Hairband. What's all Sealing only. I have the Earring and the Engagement Ring. I think I have a second Earring. So it's all Sealing. And then it took me a while. Then I got the Goddess Blade and the other weapons start dropping in. And my last run I lost the Gold Eye, what is a really good one as well. But I think I starting to... Another one! This is the 4th one. This is the 4th healing pad in this run. I think this game will not give me an Iris item. It gives me so much different. 25 stages and I had 4 healing pads. Let's go to floor 30. Just for the fun of it. Maybe we can find a blue chest. Enemy's getting strong though. But yeah, it's... To some degree I want to torture myself and do runs as well. Like real runs, but I think I'm too slow. Like, when I see how fast other people can input the attack command, I feel a little bit silly. Get wrecked, Maxim. They really hate him. Oh. You know what? I don't want to fight them all. Get out of here. Retry. Better luck next time. Amu Joel saved. I don't want spicy chicken now. I want more chests. I need more chests. There were too many enemies. Too many enemies and too less chests. Yeah, the trick spell we had as well. Yeah, yeah, we had trick last run as well. Oh, you can only find rings in the first 9th floor. I didn't know that. Interesting. I wonder why you find so little rings. Did they have a coding error with shields as well? Because I think shields in general are very, very rare in this in this ancient cave. Like you mostly get weapons. After weapons you maybe get some items. But I get so little shields. I don't know if you told me about the rings. But there was also a lot, and I was going for 19 hours. So there could be some information be lost on the way. Way easier to go here. Yeah, you can still find it. I found it. I did it. It was my first iris item. Not iris item. My first blue chest item. First blue item I ever found in this cave was the engagement ring. I think followed by the earring. What made me a little bit sad. That I got 2 blue items both for the same character and for the same slot. And they are not even good. Ooh! The snow sword. I think we have finally a weapon for Max. Oh wait, the snow sword is that bad? He can't wear it, no! Oh, she can wear it. Sad times. I was a little bit happy for a second. Yeah, for the vanilla game it's really good. Really good. But if you go for Ancient Cave for almost 24 hours, it's sad to see the engagement ring drop first. Also never get hyped about an item. Can be only for Sealand mostly. So where were the stairs? I totally forgot. Two rooms without a single chest. Not what I want to see. Catfish jewel? Maybe. Doesn't give catfish jewel any stats, at least. Even if it's a single point in anything. Because engagement ring gives not even a stat point. Just an item to equip. Pointless treasure room. Oh, yeah, yeah. I totally understand that. Totally understand that. Is there another room? Ooh. You find anything? Another room. There's no chest. There was very little chests here. Hopefully not the stairs in the corner. They probably... oh. They probably are there. Interesting. How easy you can mess up your code. At a chopboard. Ooh, there's even a fire room. Built. Frogos. Brick. Rapier. Okay. Nothing too fun. Deadly rod. Okay. Wood shield. Now I complained about not finding any shields, and now they drop them left and right. And I complain more about Iris Deadly Sword. Is that the right one? I think the ominous looking one was the real Deadly Sword. Rally! Now we get strong. To complete the good spells. Just a knife. Oh, I see. Nice. Good round of attacks. Who said chests are scary? The mimics. Dagger. Oh, is it just the deadly sword you get from the enemies? Thought there was two versions that you can just get casually. Like, I know there's two different and I equipped the wrong one. I wasn't sure if it's only the one that drops is the wrong sword. The tough. Now I get all the shields. Equip some shields. Hold. Never lucky. What are the exact chances to find an iris item? Wasn't it like 1% or half a percent? Okay, there's a difference. Man, that game is very deep. Or not even looking that deep. With enemies sleeping on the stairs and left ones not, but the right ones and that sword and... There's so much lore. Speedrun lore. Speedrunning is always so complicated. There's so much data you need to unpack first. That's why I quit a long time from speedrunning. Because it was a little bit too much going to work and then going home to study your game. Then I was like, no. Fatal pick. Ooh, we got some cores. Let's see how lucky we are. Based on core kills. Got a 1 core. And still nothing good. Maybe get another Deca Blade just to flex on people. Okay. Strong enough to kill them, right? So you need to find the deadly sword very early, or you will not really find it. Let's use some potions. Ocean. Other door down there. Dang it. It's just one. Just one is fine. More no cores. Sadly, no cores. Sadly, just normal cores. Or do we? No. Don't have any blue cores. Got one though. Bravery. I feel like hunting for iris treasure is like hunting for like shiny Pokemon and Pokemon. Like in the older games. Not now where you can just spawn them for free almost. Oh no, I hate wisps. Explosion. X magic. Bad times today. The Sleevo sword. Could be. Oh wait, we have the deadly sword. I forgot. He's just slow. That's why I didn't remember he had the deadly sword, because he's not many times attacking. They all have the speed up gems. Hello, Anoop. Bring me the luck, noob, please. Let the luck be on my side now. It's just 4 times you need to bring luck. Any of you. Dragon. Okay. Reasonable to get. Fire dagger. Still don't know what the green light on his ass is. That's supposed to be. Okay, getting all the deadly weapons. Why not? Holy wings. Hello, Lady Faye. How are you doing? Every time you drop in my chat, Lady Faye, I need to think about that I should play Blood Bowl again. But there are so many games, so little time. No. Not another. I need to go to work tomorrow. Can't do another one. I would like to, but I can't. Maybe on the weekends, but probably not. I'm just trying to complete what I'm not getting last time. Just a few tiny things that I didn't get last in the 24-hour or 23-hour stream that I wanna now get. Or at least try to get. Yeah. Kinda a dying game. Like, I thought that releasing a new game would be not the best one because it will tear apart the community. But I didn't imagine that it would obliterate the community. That was a interesting one. Not at least for the cave here, yes. Destroy. I want to complete this cave 100%. And I need 4 items that you can only find in this dungeon. And I have already 4 or 5 of them. And I need 4 more. I think it's 9 or even 10 though. Then I had 6 out of 10. Not great. And for completing, I just need to be lucky. All I need to open is red chests and hope the right item happens to be in it. 4 times. And if you are trying to get them all in a single session, it can take like 18 hours. But I hope because I have so many of them, I can be a little faster. Get a little bit lucky. That's not the item I'm looking for. Oh, I have a problem. The game is called Blood Bowl 2 and Blood Bowl 3. So it's normally just shortened to BB. Or Blood Bowl. It's a really complex strategy game from Games Workshop, name that it was maybe heard before. Never heard of it. Not a big surprise to some degree. It's like the Lufia 2 Ancient Cave speedrun community. It's a very niche thing. It's more popular in Europe, yes, because it's very hard to acquire outside. Or harder. It's not hard. You can still get it, but it's more popular in Europe. Got a pumpkin jewel. And it's American football combined with strategy. Like, not that American football doesn't have strategy, but different strategy. And one of the strategy is punching them into the face. Yeah. It is the actually English word blood. That's the name of the game. Blood from... And then bowl. Like the... like a cup. And like the blood cup. There are 2 and now 3 games. Yeah. The Real Blood. And it's on Steam, if you want to look it up. It got so far and has a Steam release. But it's, again, a very niche game. Because you can't really play it against the AI. Because the AI is not capable of playing this game. They don't understand the game, the AI, so it's a little bit rough. So you normally play it online. And because of the new game, most people are not happy with the new game, and the old game is, yeah. Like the old game is kind of dying out, and the new game is not as good as people want to. Some problems. But I still like it. Yeah. And it is a little bit on the comedic side. It's trying to make fun of American football overall. With, oh, I equipped the deadly armor. Doesn't matter. But yeah, it's a very strategic. Can't speak. And yeah, it's fantasy based. There are different races. Not just humans, but elves and orcs and so on. And you play football with punching and everything. It was when it came out, like the third game came out 2 months or something. It was on Steam showing, and some new players started to play the game, but if you play online, the difficulty curve can be quite rough. It's not like even if you know what you are doing, not that easy if you have a good player. Like, imagine playing like Counter-Strike or anything, but your enemy is a professional Counter-Strike player. That's normally how it ends. Because most people who are really enjoying the game, playing it a lot, and playing it a lot makes a big difference. Really big diff. Because there are so many ways to lose in the game. Also, where's my providence? I could just lose. Also work. Alright. But yeah, it's a brutal game in 2 ways. Game is brutal, and what the game is about can be brutal. I wouldn't mind just losing now. I think I don't heal anymore. If I die, I just die. I'm an idiot. I forced myself to lose. That was not what I wanted to do. Oh, there it is. Go out. Hmm. I see, I see. No. It's sadly because of my German background that I have not the greatest pronunciation. But it's whenever I turn into a German stream, they have the same problem. Not with all the same words, but there are always words we stumble over it. It could be. Yeah, that could be. Was sacrificed for a greater good. In the game, more players will get injured than in American football. Normally, 4 or 5 a game. That's a normal amount. Like, it's not very often that, like, you play 11 players against, like, one player controls 11 units. Normally, all your 11 units will not make it. It's not only the Oxford English we are learning in school. It's also because our vocals are working differently. Like, not all, but Americans have a big problem rolling the R. Like a real roll. They can't really do this, but I think there's not a single German who can't roll it. At least a little bit. Because they, American has a very static mouth performance, I would say. Like when you speak English, you don't need to use your mouth and your tongue a lot. But in German, you kind of flip around. And that makes it very hard. Like the classic the for the normal American, you absolutely move nothing in your mouth. You just the. You just speak it out. And we normally try to do something with the mouth and tongue to get these pronunciations. That's normally what makes it sound a little bit different. Like, you know, you often can just hear where people are from. Like if you watch a lot of Twitch, you normally know where the people are from. Like what I noticed that some people in the northern areas like Sweden or something, they have sometimes really good pronunciation, but most other countries you normally hear that they are not native and can get a close call where they could be from. Yeah. Just a language barrier, because they don't really have the R sound that is really vocal. And that's why they have problems rolling it. And for us, the R is a very strong one. we have, or in Germany, we have pretty many rough ones. That's why we often get made fun of. I just talked about it today. Had people make fun about the pronunciation of German words. Because they sound so aggressive. I like my basic English sometimes as well. It's quite funny how often not native Germans, like American people or something, use German words, and it always sounds pretty funny. Funny to me. Like a word that I heard a lot lately is kaputt, like broken German. Sounds always funny when they say it. Say ambulance in German. Do I need to over pronunciate it as most of the videos so it sounds really aggressive? Or can I just say it normally? What probably still sounds aggressive for people who don't know the language. Yeah. It was just a general thing that not all Americans can roll the R. But in Germany we can all do it, even if we have very different German in Germany. Like I can't go to through the entire place of Germany, and there is some places where I almost don't understand them. It's just not a real chance if they really go out all out, or they would normally speak. But a noob again. Do I need to overpronounce it, or do I just normally say it? How do you want your ambulance? So maybe I don't get the aggressive one. And can you do the strong R? Can you be a real pirate now? That's the real question. Can you be a pirate and say R? Also, noob for you, the word is Krankenwagen. Krankenwagen with a also a very strange sound for non-natives. Probably not an easy sound to make. Not sure. Maybe if you're from Dutch, because they use it even more than we. had a lot of these throat noises, I would say. I can't speak French. But yeah, we talked about this earlier in Discord, and where the YouTube videos where they have everything from like, what was it, French, Spanish, I think, and English, and they all speak it very softly. And then the German one is just absolutely screeching them out. And even me as a German myself have a lot of joy watching them. How funny they pronounce the words, because even to me it sounds funny how they pronounce the German word. Because it's so over the top. And if you say that in the, let's say in the wild, you would get some weird looks at you. What is wrong with you? Oh no, my internet died. My internet died. Or did it just do a dip? I think it just did a dip. It seems to be back. Hope it was just a quick dip. Oh yeah. Like even ambulance and then Krankenwagen. Always funny. But it's very important, if you say it out loud, you need to look angry. You can't just say it normally. You always need to have a stern look face. I just have OBS open and I just saw that the connection dropped into red. That concerned me a little bit. Scared. I want my green OBS light. Thunder. Okay, I think we are at the part where I hope that I at least find a single item in my stream today. I'm not that confident anymore. But we got strong. A really good spell. Hey, Maxim did it. Did we found strong twice? Perfect. 10 out of 10. Who needs something else when you can get the same thing twice? I had so many basements where you just get the same twice on the same floor. Like the next chest. Find something and the next chest has the same spell. Kinda sad. Oh, where's my cube? We have something bold. So much preparation for nothing. Never lucky. Maybe I need to do it off stream. But I kind of want to stream it how I find it, but it will be so much longer it seems. Because it's just a luck chance. Do I need... No. Can beat that one. So many level ups. They all will be pointless soon. Still nothing. I should have a red chest counter, how many I opened and get nothing. And I saw people getting 2 iris items in a single run. I can't even get one. Deadly Rod. Never lucky. Firebird. I think this spell is even called Phoenix in German. Right. Getting all the fire spells. I think Fry was fire. Nope. Okay. Give me something. Something good. That's not good. Light armor. Nope. Spore. All slow. Yeah, all fall asleep. Okay. I want. Like we have not a lucky day. We started very lucky and then just went down from there. Ooh, a hundo he can do. Still nothing. Hi, magic. Ooh, Berserk Blade. Oh, I can imagine. I can imagine they will be really, really angry. Did they say how long it will be delayed, the season 1? I didn't check Discord if I got a response. I asked this in Discord as well. I heard there was a delay. Also, is the master jokester back on it? Sending memes? Or more insults? It's not really memes what he does. Normally insults. Rip Maxim. Where to start here? Down. Ooh, a heal. Already at 19 again. Didn't find anything good. Someday I will join the Discord. Ooh. We got the DR ring. What is the DR ring? And someone else then... Oh. Of course, only she can equip it. Has Zap in it. So it's a diamond, probably. They have like a league where you can build your own team, and you can do as many matches as you want with your team. And the best team who has the most wins, like with a single team, that is like normally how they do it. You have a team what has like 20 wins, 5 draws, and no losses. And you have like a really, really good team. And then you can go, what they normally do, go for finals. Then there will be a big tournament at the end. So that is a thing. There's also Zap is only on the diamond ring. Oh, wait. Just noticed that Deca died. You have a regain? Also, hello Galencio, how are you doing? Hope fantastic. Do I have any... Oh yeah, I had strong the entire time, I totally forgot. Yeah, we talked about Blood Bowl 3 right now, and the entire thing that happens right now, or at least Lady Faye told me about the beef that happens in the Discord, because I'm not in the Discord, so I can't see what funny things they say. But I normally hear about some. Yes. Spam that emotes, noob. Spam them. Did they say when they, how long they will delay it? Like, did they say it will be a month? Will it be a year? Will it be 2? Yeah, the royal whip. Yeah. Few weeks. Okay. Still a lot. There's Providence. Got our ticket out. Maybe we don't need it because we just die. So I guess there will not... Yeah, a few weeks can be a lot. You know. And I guess they will get the release of the first team as well. A little bit later. Wait, I need to stay... Oh. Oh, we can do it. Just don't get a surprise attack. Oh, everything will be delayed. So not just the season, everything. Oh, wow. Always fantastic news when you hear everything will be delayed. Providence? I don't know. Could be. I could just call it God Hand, what is the, I think, original name. Or at least the German version. German, they are called God Hands. But I heard the English translation deleted a lot of religious things, so everything that has something to do with religion, like God Hand and everything, is changed. Ooh, full heal. I think we are soon getting back to resetting. Have fun. Going for run number 3. Find the first item. Not a fun room. chest. Wasn't the one I was looking for. Okay. Don't want to deal with that. Next. Was kind of stupid that they removed everything. Yes. But what can you do? I'm starting to think about if we even get a single item in 3 or 4 hours. That's a good question. So far, I don't believe it anymore. Yeah, but I want my item. Yeah, but it doesn't have the word God in it. Doesn't say God hands. Smart one. Fury helmet. Yeah, it means the same, but it moves the Catholic crystal, whatever, imaginary, however you want to call it. Got strong and stronger. Nice. They probably got Ice Valk, okay. For the big hitters here. Ooh. Got the Sizzle Sword. I think I have a Sizzle Sword already. Oh no, I never... Oh! We finally have a weapon for Maxim. Sizzles... I found a Sizzle Sword before, but I lost it because I died under... Because I was going for Jelly and didn't care about bringing it out. I think I died on floor 90 or something. I don't have good healing. Oh, I have good healing. only need rally. Rally is the only thing I need. But I don't really need good healing spells because I'm so strong. Everyone can one-shot. The only good thing I need is an Iris treasure. And we got Fireball as well. All the spells. And a potion. Also, what is the most reason to watch cave runs? Is it the music or the randomizer? What is the better part? Ooh. Price attack. Good miss. First damage I took. Nope. Nice. So you look the cave runs for the jelly fight? The jelly fight is really cool though. Big problem is I have so little time to stream. If I just do jelly runs, probably can't do anything else. I have so much I want to do. Yeah, the RNG struggle is amazing. And it's not the first game, I know, but it's a really good game for... You have a set amount of level, you can just go in. If you have a gifted save file, you can just go in and let's go. Just have fun. Like like they do so many games where they do, oh, Ocarina of Time, let's do a randomizer and Super Metroid. And this game just has it. And the Iris grind is a feast. We got an Iris Jewel! Yes! One down! We did it! We did it, Reddit. I shouldn't say we did it, Reddit, because I never visit Reddit, but they'll say it. Yeah, I know. I watched some runners. Like I feel like the standard time for runs is normally between... Yeah, Reddit. It's a meme. We did it, Reddit. When they do something extremely dumb, they like to yell, "We did it, Reddit." Why I sometimes say, "Did it, Reddit," even though I never visit the Reddit site on my own. I got a shitty link and I was like, "Oh, what is it? Oh, it's Reddit. I'm out." I never just googled, "Oh, look at Reddit." Did. The few links I got about the site I looked at it and it was no. This is not for me. I'm too old. Too old to enjoy this. Big boomer energy. So, three more iris items. Absolute worth stream. We got one. Couldn't have gone better. Oh. Another room. You actually need to fight. Stairs down. Another room. Thunder axe. It's just not the site for me. I have like the basic troubles are just the game is very ugly. It's very basic. What doesn't need to be a bad thing, but how they order text, you need to read like the middle thing first and then go up, and when you get answered, it is a mess. I don't have the time and patience to actually look what I need to do there. And I just get my information from one click further left and get the same thing. Also the bad mouth of Reddit. Like when Reddit first started, I know so many of my friends who just... But in Reddit they said you need to press A then. I was like, yeah, that's very funny. Reddit says it needs to be true, and like everything was started with what Reddit said. That also made me not much like the side of Reddit. So many people were just not thinking for themselves and just did what they said. Sometimes it's fine, just look stuff up. I'm normally a friend of figuring out stuff myself. Could be. Fight. That was a nice hit. I don't do this side as well. Ooh. Another Speedo jewel. That worth. All my memes I get from Discord. All I need. Yeah, that's a real big thing. And I never understood this mentality that you don't want any, like, to some degree, yes, because you don't want an outsider to get in and make what you like not being fun anymore. Like when you see the biggest topic, humor. Like humor, almost anything can be fun, but you need to be in the right group to say some things that can be fun and absolutely be meant as fun and not be insulting and anything. But you need to have the right group for that. And normally that change when there are outsiders in it. Could get that, but just being completely unfriendly is something I don't really understand. Like, I welcome everyone in my community. As long as you don't do anything bad. Welcome you. Oh, wait. Everyone's welcome. Then you do something bad and then I ban you. The classic cycle of life. What's bad? Insulting someone without a reason. And just doing the wrong insults. Even with a reason it's wrong. Like, someone calls you a doo-doo head, that's probably an insult, but it's maybe tolerated if you, if it's a friend. Or if you know each other that it is a joke. But that's what I mean with some insults are fine. There are just some insults you should never drop. Don't even know. You can't even, you don't even drop them when you are around friends. Yeah. Just being a dick for no real reason. That's a good one. Give me an example. No. No. Don't give you an example for a word I don't want to hear. Don't provoke the... Everyone knows the word you shouldn't say out loud. And it's not fuck. Fuck is fine. Everyone can say fuck. It would be funny as hell, yes. To some degree, I agree. No, I don't like these words. Then I count them all. This one and this. This one is really bad. You should never even say it out loud, but you should say that and... Yeah. Good one. Going viral on Twitter. Words you should never say, and then I list them all in a ranking. What is the worst to No, ranking would be on Twitter. It's better if you do the least insulting one first, then you go down the rabbit hole. End with the worst one. Hockwomble. That sounds interesting. Oh, Botwomble. Good one. See? As always, Bot delivers. All the level ups. Where's my ticket out here? Want my ticket out. I want my jewel safe. Was it gem or jewel? Yeah. Using slurs is always bad. And there should be no excuse. Should be no. I'm not even a fan using a slur when, oh, but my buddy gets it. Just a joke. Not a big fan of it. Like, you could, if it's just an inside joke because between you and your friend, just use it between you and your friend. Like, for me, the basics. Like, some insults, you don't even need to go at someone. It's just such a bad word. It's not good to even have around. I forgot where the stairs were. Big mistake. With the little sword you have at hand, you can even ban them. That's a loaded question because I don't know everything that was on South Park. But most of them that South Park did is like fuck, shit, and such, and bitch. I think these are excusable. It's not like a word you should just throw at everyone and combine into abominations. I think these are at least words you can use some degrees. Yeah. Just remember, there's one word in South Park that shouldn't be said out loud, so no. South Park. The episode about the N-word, where he is in a game show and he thinks he wins a lot of money if he says the N-word. Not a good one. The F word is... Yeah. Oh, they don't like it. They don't. I see your message, and I will not allow it. But yeah, it's the auto mod because they think you say the N-word. So you're not banned. Don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah. The one. Because I can't just click on chat right now, so. Oop. Made it free. Yeah. That's the auto mod. Yeah, they use the naggers. What is, yeah. And he says the N-word. That's words you shouldn't drop. Yeah. I know. It says out loud that it was the auto mod. Not biomod, it was auto mod. Auto mod. Yeah. It's fine, it's fine. But yeah. Doing the very close sounding word. Not a good one. To drop. That's a... Yeah, because it's a slur. Why would you slur at yourself? Like call if you think you're an idiot, you call yourself an idiot, but it's not a slur. And even if you say, "Man, I'm a bitch," I think that's still a different level than going that rabbit hole. Let's say it this way. We should cut the conversation here and go for where my teleport out of this cave is. Probably. I would imagine it will... Oh. I was just talking about you. See if I get some easy chests here. Okay, let's go home. Let's save the save the iris item. Got the iris jewel and the sizzle sword. Let's drop it off. Let's show it off. I see you found the iris jewel. That's wonderful. Let me display it right away. Yeah. So, 3 more items. 3 more. That is a helmet, I think. The iris sword. And the gauntlets or bracelets or something. So the helmet, sword, and bracelet, I think. I forgot something really good. Because it's a more or less actual playthrough, I should actually save. 3 more to find. Ah. I have about an hour and a half. Let's do the other save. Just to be sure. Let's go in. Helm, sword, and gloves, yes. We are not at 3 hours right now. We have half an hour. Yes. It is currently 6:30 for me. But I have the big problem that I need to wake up very, very, very early. I normally need to wake up for work at 4 a.m. So I want to stop streaming at 7 or 8 p.m. So I normally stop at 7 or 8 p.m. for my time, so I can get ready for bed and go to have at least 6 hours or 7 hours of sleep. So that's the reason why I can't stream as long as I want. I wish I could. No. I don't think so. It could be. Could be. UTC +1, I think. No, UTC, it's no, it's... Man, I always mess these up. Was it... Let me just look it up, Rick. Yeah, UTC +1, yeah. Central European time is +1, yeah. I remembered something. The big problem is it switches. Because we have 2 time zones, like we switch the clock an hour back and forth for winter and summertime. And now we are in summertime, and then it's UTC +1. I still hope that we stop switching time zones. We just stay with winter or summertime. I was for a second looking at the Iron Helm as the Iris Helm. I was almost about to get excited, but I told my profession a few times, so I don't mind. I'm in quality control. I'm a science person. I have training in being a chemist. Yeah, chemist. And I'm working in quality control. I'm quality control beer. Beer and... It's bot. It's a bot. It's a bot who change every 3 or 4 Earth word into bot. And every, I think, 10... I think the minimum of sentence that needs to be sent is 10. After 10 sentence he can strike and gives you a sentence. And he just repeats your sentence with bot. But I think it has a 10 sentence cooldown. Because my chat is normally not too busy. I set it to 10. There's more people around. I can drop it up to 10, 20, 50. All small setting thing. -7. So you are probably in the American area. And with 7 you should be on the mid or east coast, I'm not sure. West coast I think is only 6 hours different. So I would say something in the middle. I'm not the biggest knower of America, but maybe something on the line of Texas could be. Is that the height? Why can't it be a big brand? What would make it bad being working for a big brand? There's a very good possibility that the big brand will sustain you for a longer time. If you like the brand or not, they are normally the safer workplaces. And normally pay better than the smaller. I didn't mean that you live in Texas, but on the time frame. I was guessing that you live on the time frame of Texas. I know it's quite middle-ish, so I was guessing Texas is in the middle and maybe on that in that row of time zones. That was my guess. Yes. I prefer beer from smaller brands as well, but I rather work at a bigger company. Like getting the money from the big company and buying the smaller company. Doing it the smart way. But yeah, I like going through tasting different beers. What is partially because of the work that you get kind of sucked in. And you at work talk about it because people are very passionate about it. Start talking. Then you go, oh, did you know that brand? My favorite brand. Don't know if I have a favorite. Really think I don't have a favorite. I maybe have a favorite type of beer. Yes, but not a favorite. Funny enough, telling my favorite type of beer would make it rather easy to know where I'm from, because it's a very local way of making beer. Okay. I see. Pretty cool. Always baffling for me to just turn on my stream and see that people from the entire world are tuning in. I know people from Japan and like Russia, and I had as well America, Sweden, Norway. Kinda cool. Spain. What else? There are probably a lot of others. France. Close, but still baffling. And pretty cool. Always cool meeting new people. Yeah, I can tell one thing. If you work in the industry, you look at it differently. The entire world of beer change if you work in the beer industry. It's not like that you don't like it anymore, but it just changed how you look at it. Like beer I could drink before, can't drink anymore because it's just the view changed. Also, if we keep getting as little iris items as we do, I think we need to do this more often. There are things, yes, like driving a car. What I need to do to get to work. So I can't drink any I can drink a little bit. Not much. Like I need to taste it. Part of quality control. Actually tasting it. Question is, how much can I taste? Probably very little. I need to drive. I'm not a big fan of drink driving, even if you drink a little bit. Like really drinking, I don't do it as well. I drink a beer, but I would never say I'm drinking. I'm not drunk for a long time. Really drunk a long time ago. Yeah, it's just when you make something, it's not only that you see how much work gets into it and you just chuck it down, but like for me as well, on top of that, like I'm in the quality control and I know what can go wrong in a way, and that scares me sometimes. Like if I drink a beer and I get the warning signs start to tingle, because I'm quality control is also looking into the microbiology from beer, and I know, yeah, we got 2 cores. I know how it looks under the microscope. And you know what you can find in beer that is just scary. It's not poisonous, but it just changed the smell of beer in such a incredibly way that I don't think anyone in the right mind would drink it. If you get hints of that, and you even open a bottle of beer, the brand is normally dead for me. Because I know they don't clean. Drinking alcohol does nothing for you? So you can technically drink any amount and it would just... It would does nothing? Interesting. I've never heard that you can have a resistance against alcohol. Like, it is more like a resistance against a poison, right? Because in the short run, alcohol is just a poison. Oh, okay. Haven't tried. Fine. I know plenty of people who don't have any problems with drinking alcohol, but they just don't want to. I even have I have a friend who just don't even want to try it. He just says, "No, I don't need that. Just don't want it." That's absolutely fine. Yes. Doesn't mean there is nothing in it. You can pasteurize your beer wrong. If you don't heat it enough, and if you don't control the heating process, you can still have getting an infection. So yeah. Like in my early 20s, I could... Nothing could defeat me. Now it's very easy. Zombie square dance, yes. I still didn't found a healing spell. Thank you. Where were the stairs down? I forgot. Oh, okay. Found them. You ruined their fun. They ruined my fun by not giving me an iris treasure. Now I need to do it again on Friday. Probably on Friday. Oh, there's a healing pad. Like that. So many enemies. Rip and corn. Trust him. Okay, he to fight. I gave them the chance to run away. They didn't took it. You're already dead, yes. We are all undead. Still, the most silly idea they ever had. Calling them undead. Big heal. And he died. Why are there always so many? Why can't I have a fight with like one enemy so it's faster? Or they just give me another Irish treasure. Need to see how packed Friday is. If Friday is not that packed, I could do a long stream to find the last 3 Irish treasures. Maybe even going for 8-9 hours. I hope I don't need 8-9 hours for 3 Irish treasures, but it could be. Looked everywhere? Think I did. Deadly Rod. I think we do one more run. If I get the the teleport out, I will just teleport out and then just go right back in and on. Oh, we didn't get so many spells. I think this was the least spells we had in a long time. Nice. Okay, now if we start with a floor without an item. Fantastic. So I'm still confused that they called him Gorum, not Golem. Oh, even a miss. Awful. Okay, now we have a healing spell. Let's say a little bit late, but can you do? Nope. Not the right one. We didn't find even a blue chest. No blue chest, no iris. Yeah, they have no accent distinction. Why it's sometimes funny. Speed potion. Rip guy. You're not blessed by the almighty treasures. Could we say we are not blessed by the Jelly King? Come on. Me. Final item. There it is. Okay. Clear the floor. Get out. When we get out, we do one more. Hope we have time for one more full run. We should have. Words are strange. Language are strange. I think I could never learn Japanese. It's your favorite? Nice. Good to hear. Good to hear. Will be overjoyed what I will play on Friday. I don't want to spoil your enjoyment though. I will not say it. But I can give you a hint. I'm missing 3 of the Iris items. I want them. Also, hello Stefan, how are you doing? Hope you're doing fantastic. Big rig? Big rigs? Do you actually think I would play big rigs? Isn't big rigs a little bit too good for our game? For me? Isn't that a little bit out of my league, I would say? I was actually... There was a time I was thinking about playing big rigs. I like shitty games. Amazing games. Imagine being a full-time streamer, so you just get paid playing all the shitty games. Who needs sleep anyway if you can cave? Right? Was that everything already? So quick. Nope. Okay. Didn't say anything to right now. Doesn't ring a bell. I got a mini shield. And a mace. The dead end. Come on, just give me a double drop today. This run. Or just give me a double drop it. So give me a second one. I would be fine getting 2 out of 4. Would be a good start. Get a fire ring. Thunder. That doesn't look like a fry pan. Aggressive bugs. Get out of my way, eagles. Lucky I can't overlevel here. I can just get good equipment, but can't overlevel. Also, it's quite funny that you spawn on the stairs. Why didn't they code it that you just stay in... probably they coded that you stay on the stairs so you can't just accidentally just go down your first step. Probably the reason why it's below you and not next to you. When I think about it. Knife. The system of learning is quite different to the American one. Like we start in the kindergarten normally, where you just have human interaction. Then we start with the lower academic grades, where you are in class from 1 to 4, where you are, what are you? Range is that? Is it 6 to 10? Then you get to the upper school part. That is from class 5 to 10. If you are pretty good, you can go up to 13, where you have a higher degree, but just a school degree. You can get a degree at 10 and a second one at 13. There's a there are more, but that's the normally being used ones. And after you have 10 or 13 years of school, you can go to university. Or you can just start training. Training is a very common thing here to do. You can even have training in school. Like, where they just train you and you don't get money for it and anything. No, we don't have anything like that. Don't have anything for college. Like, you can't cut anything short. No, we only have universities. And we have something else. Kinda like a university, and you get still a degree, but it's a little bit more job focused. But we don't really have something like a college. We just have 13 years of school, 10 years of school. Then you can think of if you want to. It's fine. Hope you had something tasty to eat. Just have 10 or 13 years of school. After that, you think you wanna start going into a job or get a huge credit or on your name to start going to university. You need to pay for university. Normal schools are free. You can get private schools. You need to pay though. Yeah, university is pretty expensive, but I think not as life-breakingly expensive as in the United States. Ooh, goulash. I hope it was a spicy one. Goulash is not spicy, it's I don't know. Spicy. It doesn't need to be numbingly spicy, but there must be a good spice in it. Also, the big thing, it always tastes better on the second day. So I hope it was the second way one. Second batch is always the better one. After it rests a day. I didn't want to touch the chest. That's why I walked around and then I just run into the chest. I'm great. Smart man. The big problem with goulash is it takes way too long to make. Very, very time consuming. You should always make goulash for 2 days. Always. Because the second day it's always better. Always better. In my, at least, when the spice gets a little bit, no, going through the entire thing. Inherit spice, always more tasty. Is what called what? Oh yeah. Just slop. So it was really spicy, yeah. Years old. Not everyone can handle spice. I wouldn't say I'm pretty good with spice as well. I was raised without spice. Was just a little bit of pepper in it and done. Because it wasn't liked much. Yes. That's the goal. That's why when I found the first one, I just used it right away and now I'm going until I find the next one. I hope it will not take too long. Or if I die. If I team wipe, oh, I got stronger. Yes. That's not very uncommon. And I think with stressing he doesn't mean real beef. But he will get a comment about it. What I would guess. I think he will not be in danger. Yeah. So I didn't. Like a little bit of black pepper that was like almost an overdose, and spice I had. So I needed to, like when I first got like the starting heat was a lot for me. Yeah. It's not very uncommon for German people to not eat very spicy. Not very much used in like most kitchens, like the base dishes normally work with the spices they can produce themselves, and the only really spicy thing and herbs we can do is the only spices we can produce is pepper. So to spice something up, the base ingredients in most things are just pepper. No chilies at all. But I never used Ghost, Scorpion, or Reaper chilies. I just use normal chilies. I'm just using the starting ones. Because I had almost 20 years of absolutely no spice. I need to start building. And I can handle way more. Because I'm starting to eat some spicy stuff, and I'm getting some chilies in, and I'm getting a little bit more of them, and not just a dash, and getting more and more in it. Not to only build up, but I'm really liking it. Probably not real chili sauce. If I eat like they normally have normally they call it hot sauce or something. They normally have it on, but they're not that big normally. But I would never order Indian food and say, ah, make it spicy. Don't think I would enjoy that. Real Indian curry. Like a curry is fine for me as well, and it needs to be spicy. Really, really, really spicy. Nice. Kebab is a food. Yeah, it's insanely good, but I can't. If they say it's spicy, I'm out. I'm out. That's a tiny bit too much. But if they just have the normal curry, I'm very much liking that. Just scared of when they actually say it's spicy. There I need to stay a little bit away. Because normally when I eat something, I'm hungry and I would be very sad. It would be too spicy, so I'm a little bit afraid as well. Buying big time food and then can't eat it because it's rather careful. Kebab is hard to say. It's not everywhere. It's very big in Germany, yes. And it's Turkey, they have it as well, but I think also what a real kebab is also different to the area you are living in. There's a big difference. Can be a big difference. But it's, I don't know how to explain a kebab, really. I feel like this run never ends. How do you okay, it's just called kaba. Kaba. Normally it's called kebab here. Eat some course. Or not. Ooh, we got another one. Triple course. The big problem about talking about food is always getting hungry. I want food. Big problem is I should go to bed. Or at least get ready for bed. Taking a big, nice shower. Big heal. Still believe in finding an iris item. Treasure. I think they are pretty different. Even how they are presented and made. The Arabic and the Turkish one are pretty different. Bronze sword. Ooh. Oh, we got the third Gardas blade. Yay! Who wants a Gardas blade? I have one for everyone. And I got an axe boomer. I think axe boomer is a term that didn't age well. I think if I say that out loud on the street, people would think of something else. Another blue chest. Ooh, the apron shield. That's probably only for Zealand, right? Oh, people can... Everyone can wear it. Wow, we got an actually good shield out of the chest. Got something good. Huh? What? Huh? Don't want to know how many chests I opened and didn't get what I wanted. We talked a lot about food recently. And about spice. Spicy food and... Yeah, Maxim is just a small boy. Can Artie use it? I would be surprised, but maybe he is a beefy boy. Just had dinner. Did you had spicy goulash? Started all with spicy goulash. Ooh! The aqua helm. I think we have the aqua helm? I think it was Sealand only, right? Aqua helm, aqua. Sealand only. They are. Burger and onion rings, also not bad. I made a big sandwich. All I had, a big sandwich. I wish I would cook it. I would do cooking, but I never do. I hate cooking. I hate cooking, and that's why I make curries not that often. But I think curry is a very nice, easy dish in eatable. Just you can vary a lot of stuff in it. You can change if you don't like carrots or something, or don't like, or if you like them, you can add a lot of stuff, or beans, even if they don't belong in curry. I think a lot of stuff can be very easily added without ruining the entire curry thing. I don't know curry. If I make a curry, I make just a normal curry thing. Like there's one thing that is the best curry, and that's currywurst. Currywurst is the best. It's the German ultimate dish. Currywurst. Nothing can beat it. The perfect curry. I prefer self-made food as well, but I hate making it myself. It's not like that that everything I do is awful. I just hate making it. And after you made it, you need to clean it as well. That's also pretty bad. And it often takes quite a long time. I don't like the milky, and I like the spicy. If the spicy is in survivable range for me. Yeah. I like the taste and don't need to sit on the party and pray for my life. Yes. I would sign that one any day. Someone would make me my food. It's not like that I absolutely not make food. I just hope I don't need to. And if I make food, I like to make big batch food. Like a goulash, not, it takes too long. But a curry is, you can easily eat 1 or 2 days on a curry. So I really like making a curry. So I can just make some rice and then I have for a few days food. Or I make my own lasagna. Lasagna I make myself as well. Also something I make myself. Not something I buy. What is this what CV? Also, there's a difference in finding one or letting her stay. Find a lot. Be pretty fast. You got trick. No, you didn't. I said they will flee pretty fast. Will not stay. But I think we are out of time. I don't think we find anything. Yes and no. I wouldn't say I'm a bad person. Just like the big problem is they want to hear nice things, and I normally don't say a lot of nice things. Get sad. Think I don't like them. I didn't say any every time good stuff. As you maybe hear for the last 3.5 hours, I have a very monotone voice that doesn't get much excitement. People think I'm not excited or happy or anything, and then they just get mad. Oh, that you meant. But I don't think that would help. Like, on paper it looks good, but normally when it... Like, also the things I like. Like, I like streaming. I wish I had time to do so, and often a letdown as well. Not having the right hobbies. Sounds too monotone. There are quite few things. There are little roadblocks. Not having enough time. I probably had more time if I didn't stream at all, yes, but... someday. It's actually not that bad. It has a lot of positive sides as well. Like, I can do whatever I want, whenever I want. If I wanted to stay up until 3 AM and play video games, I do it. If I just want to scream at 4 AM, I can do it. My neighbors might don't like it, but I can do it. It's not like that I'm really sad about it. Sometimes it could be cool, but if it isn't, it isn't. Nothing to go sad about. Also fun. Yeah. Yeah, my microphone is also not really good at picking up my voice. Like, it works good, but the problem is if anything would talk in the background, you would actually hear that. Like, if my neighbors are outside and talk louder than me, you maybe not understand what they say, but you hear them. Because my microphone is quite sensitive. And even so, I have a shock mount and I have the pop filter and everything. If I drop something, you will absolutely hear that. There is nothing I can do. But that's fine. That's absolutely fine. So, let's go to floor 30. Because I have a few more minutes. And I have still hope that I find something. And I don't know, I was like 27 or something, so it's like 3 floors. I think 3 more floors wouldn't hurt. To hope for some luck. And then we probably need to find on Friday 3 more iris treasures. And ooh, we got a confused gem. Now we are 27, so it was forced. We got strong. Maybe the tides change. Now we get the good stuff. Or not. Ooh. Do enough damage. I live in a rather big town, yeah. Like, I'm not in the center of the big town, but the town is pretty big. But I'm more on the edge of the town. Or it's more a city, not a town. Pretty nice. Like, I don't have too much problems. No, I didn't got a Kansas rock. I got another confused stone. And also nothing here. The lion. North Rhine-Westphalia. The big state. There are a lot of big cities here. Quite crowded. Oh, there's a blue fake chest. There's a shitty octopus. There's another octopus. I don't deal with them. Even if I miss some chest, I don't deal with that. So, let's clean that one here. Hope we find an Irish treasure. If not, I will... Nope. I will quit for today. Another fake. Will not fall for that. Perish. It. Yes. Yeah. Silly mimics. And the blue ones are really scary. Oh. Okay. That's not too far away. Would it be mean if I say if I could understand you? Hessen is not too bad of a dialect. Okay, that's it. We were not lucky enough to find more. So, guess we are done for today. I don't need to save because we didn't achieve anything after the last time, but yeah, that's even worse. Bavaria is also pretty hard to understand. I was there for some training, and they as it would be translated to High Germany. What is like the wait. And they tried to speak it, and they did. And it is still very hard to understand. Yeah, I got a couple of blue items. I got the gem. So next time I think let's do a quick look. I think I'm missing the sword, the helmet, and the bracelet. Or gauntlets, or whatever it will be. Yeah. So I think here's the sword, there's the helmet, and the gauntlet. So 3 more items we need. Then I can finally put the ancient cave to rest for now. Yeah. And it'll probably be stronger than what I have here. I even have a curse lifted deadly armor. Like the sky sword, fry sword, sizzle sword, air whip, so we have some good stuff. So it's not like we are in bad shape. So that's fine. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you everybody for watching. Really appreciate that you all are here and stayed for me so long. I hope I can do the next stream on Friday. I hope I can do a longer one. Depends on there is some discussion if I meet with some friends, but they are not really sure if they have the time. But if they don't have the time, I will definitely stream and we finish the last 3 items. Maybe not in one stream. If we take like 15 hours for the 3 items. Don't know if I can stomach that, but I will try to find the last 3 items. Thank you everybody for watching. Really appreciate it. There's sadly no one on I could raid right now. It's sad. I will just drop you off. Hope you will have a fantastic day. So bye bye.